Special shout out to Super GT and Joewon Song for being the first two to donate to my Patreon. So my first two patrons are people I have idolized on YouTube. Thank you so much. Your tips, your donations, your support means so much to me, and I am honestly taken aback. I'm speechless. Thank you so much. And let's get on with the racing. Hello and thank you for watching. My name is Merginator, and this is some racing with JSR Devon and MuddyGamer and the boys. This is in Devon's lobby. We are in the Mazda open-wheeled, what's it call it, at Laguna Seca. You never see Laguna Seca anymore. And this is the first race joining into the lobby. There's MuddyGamer. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Delete on the outside, Zoomer on the inside. We're going 3 wide into turn 1. That's fun. The guys in front of us going 3 wide as well. Salty Boy and Fush making contact. Delete, I don't know what he was doing, but he kind of just ran into me. I'm pretty sure he got pushed from behind. Salty Boy coming in hot and heavy. Can't get around him. HJ, Salty Boy just can't get around him. He's kind of scooting all over the place. I'm stuck behind the slower pack back here because I started fresh in this lobby, so it kind of put me in the back. So I'm back here with the slower gentlemen. No offense to them, but they were definitely slower and kind of sporadically, wildly racing about. Delete getting around me finally. Into lap 2 here, Zoomer going wide. I'm going to try to go around him, but he kind of just turns into me, or turns right in front of me. And here we are again, Zoomer making a mistake there. I thought I gave him enough room there. Later on in lap 2, we have a cluster F at the bottom of the corkscrew. We got 4 people right here. Elusive, Salty Boy, and Night Bus just in front of me. I have a better line coming through there, high revving the hell out of this Mazda. And then I get a double overtake right there, connect with that apex, and nothing really happened after that, finishing that race in 12th place. Next race, though, this is hosted by MuddyGamer now. We are in the NASCAR, going around Daytona in 10 laps, getting around Extreme. Zoomer gets turned around by Blackbird, and that's going to massively slow me down, unfortunately. And I fall back into 20th place now, so that's good. I had a great start. Chummy Chum looks like he made contact with somebody or the wall. We're going to get past him. Foosh next to the wall, Chummy Chum in the middle, and myself on the inside, up into 16th place. Jackal on my outside, don't know what happened to him, but he is going slow. So lap 2, I'm up into 15th place. Jackal is able to catch up to me with his slipstream. So yes, the slipstream does work a little bit in Forza Motorsport 7. So Jackal able to get in front of me. Battling with Jackal once again, he makes contact with the wall. And it looked like he was going to turn off the wall and into me. Able to get around him. I'm going to take the outside line here against the wall, and Chummy Chum's going to get around me, and Jackal is going to follow him through, so I lose 2 positions. In 17th place I go. Jackal and Chummy Chum, we have contact. We have Elusive right there. Someone's turned around. I'm able to get around everybody, and I'm super happy about that, and then I just dump it into the wall, and I guess I have damage on, so that's super great. Have to pit, coming out in 16th place, but we have traffic coming, so I'm going to fall back into 17th place, and Chummy Chum is on my ass. Someone going slow here. Don't know exactly what happened, but I'm up into 16th as Chummy Chum goes crazy around him. MuddyGamer in first place. I try to let him pass. He was gonna slipstream me, but didn't need to. He finishes the race. I try to go around him and damage my car again. So here I am, just messing with his AI. He's already finished the race, and I'm just sitting here trolling the AI and taking my aggression out. And this is how you should ram. You should just take out AI, and I mean, I felt better. Plus, I was just trying to get it to where MuddyGamer's stream would just be showing my YouTube channel that's advertised on the back of my car. Here we are, Mugello, 5 laps in the V8 supercar. I forget which one this is, the Holden. So Abiotic Soup just in front of me here. I'm in 10th place. He had a pretty damn good start. I had a shitty start because I panicked and went to hit the record button right as it said go. So I used my supersonic speed to slap the record button and then slam on the throttle. So we got a cluster F right here. Evo on the outside, Dan on the inside of him, and I'm on the inside of him as well. Dan on the inside of my next turn here. Evo trying to catch up to Abiotic. Spectre and Traumatic getting pushed around, and oh, speaking of pushed around, we have MuddyGamer off into the grass and or wall. Suppress F for MuddyGamer. Up into 7th place now. Evo going a little wide. I love this track. I'm not very good at it. As you see, Chummy Chum is aggressively just trying to get around me. I'm going to go on the inside of Evo here, do a little side-by-side action, and kind of give him a run for his money, but I butcher that. Chummy Chum gets an excellent run, and we both get past Extreme there. Chummy Chum on the outside. I go a little too wide there. But he's going to maintain that inside line and just run with it. We are both side-by-side here. Chummy Chum 18 is a fantastic racer. I'm sure you've seen him on many streams. I've seen him on Super GTs, and I think I've seen him also on some Johnson Racing streams. But now you can see him here on Merginator videos, JSR Devon streams, and MuddyGamer streams. So this guy is just running amok with the YouTubers of Forza. Evo 8, kind of messing up on that little chicane there. I'm going to catch up with him as I had a better run. But I can't make anything stick on the last turn. And here's where I mess up here. Chummy Chum, again, being a very good driver, very fast driver, able to get around me. I'm going to nudge him on accident. That was not intentional, but it just slows us both down. Lap 5 here, HJ DO5. That guy is super, super fast. I see him on the comments section a lot, and he's usually in a lot of races. Lap 5 just wasn't my lap. HJ got around me, could not catch up to him. I lost him big time, and Extreme is behind me. Extreme is, pardon the pun, extremely fast. And I go way too wide here. I lose my position on the apex. Extreme on the inside, going for the move and makes it stick. So congratulations to Extreme for a clean pass. I'm able to beat JSR Devon, as you can see there, by a whopping 500 plus feet. So take that, Devon. Now here's the meme race. I'm going to show this in full. It's the caddy limo around the ultra short version of Long Beach, and it is 12 laps of hilarity. You will notice that I get really aggressive, as well as showcase some sort of sportsmanship to redeem my dickishness. Somebody goes off in the tires. RQ Sticks here. This guy, you'll see his name quite often. He, I don't know if he didn't know how to drive or his controller just broken or something, but he causes a lot of chaos. Foosh and Zoomer, you may remember them from a couple of races ago, able to get around them, coming out of the fountain, up into 13th place here. Abiotic Soup just ahead of me with a whole gaggle of limos. We have Jackal into the tire wall there as we finish lap 1. So each lap takes about 30-35 seconds if all goes well. If not, you get turned sideways. It could take you a minute to finish. And that's when things go wrong. I'm just going to go ham sandwich here and shove Slugworth into the tire wall because it's all just a meme race. And we're all having fun here. I'm able to get around Abiotic Soup to claim 10th place. We got Soldner X in front of me. And yes, I know I keep cutting this turn. It's a damn limo. I'm having a problem maintaining proper apexes with that. Almost clipped the wall there. I'm glad I saw that I was turning in too tough. So I catch up with Soldner. Going to go for another dick-ass move here. Run into Dan, and there's such a cluster F there. And I go from 10th to 6th, and I'm side-by-side with Extreme here. Now, this is where I decide, you know, I don't need to run into anybody. I've made up enough places now. Chummy Chum in 3rd, Free Guillermo in 4th place. Extreme and I are going to go side by side for an entire lap starting right now. We've already been side by side since we left the fountain. And so this right here would actually be one full lap completely side by side. But we're not done yet. I'm trying to pull ahead of him and I can't make it work. I'm using manual with clutch. So that's giving me some sort of benefit. I'm giving him enough room. A little bit of rubbing, that's okay. He had a good exit off there, but I had the inside, and yeah, that's a whole lap and a half side by side with Extreme. That was super fun. Perfectly hit that apex. He's going with it as well. Extreme, we go for yeah, that's 2 solid laps now, side by side, and I'm gonna get pushed around a little bit. We have RQ Sticks that's going to destroy us going side by side. Guilherme having a runabout with RQ sticks, so Extreme gets pushed back, unfortunately. Soldner X went for the lunge and made it stick. We're going to go 3 wide down the front stretch here. And by stretch, I mean not even a football field, as Gehermi is able to break away and get in front. Soldner tapping Gehermi. I'm going to be on the inside of him. And I'm going to get pushed about just a little bit. Going to go deeper than I really want to go as we exit 3 wide from the fountain. So here we are, 3 wide, going into turn, what is this, 4? Doesn't really matter. Gehermi backs out, it looks like. Soldner keeping it violent. Pushing me into the wall, and here comes HJ, the ever-elusive, ever-fast HJ. DO5 on my inside. Gehermi knocks me wide. And I'm gonna just kind of turn into him a little bit, you know. Oh wow, there's 3 wide right here going into the fountain. Abiotic Soup looks like he's gonna get turned around, but I help him out. Unfortunately, me trying to help him out did not really help anything out. HJ breaks away, Dan is off, there goes Devin. Abiotic Soup finally turned around. There's Foosh. And who's behind Foosh? I can't determine who that is. I'm stuck on Devin because Foosh is pushing into me and I'm not letting off the throttle really. Devin narrowly escaping the tire wall, and Extreme has caught up with me, or I've fallen back to where Extreme was. So we're going to go 3 wide here. Extreme, Devin, and myself have TUS, JSR, and GTR just running amok here. Devin on the inside. That was a good move. Extreme went a little deep on the fountain. He's going to put the inside moves on Extreme. I'm going to follow suit and get caught up just a little bit here. Somebody's turned around. Abiotic Soup has... Oh, there's some... Oh, MuddyGamer is backwards. I'm going to give him a nudge, turn him around. There you go, buddy. Subscribe to MuddyGamer. Yeah, so I'm in 10th place now. Dan into the wall, bouncing off of it like a pinball. And Extreme and Devin are going side by side yet again. Nudging Devin, and by nudge I mean slamming into Devin, knocking him wide. I'm gonna get around him because I want to go side by side with Extreme. He's my little race buddy here. So we're finishing up lap 9, and I'm up into 8th place, and this has just been fun. Everyone's laughing, everyone's just screaming into the mics, and I wish I could pick up that audio because it was honestly hilarious. Extreme going wide, and that's going to give me just enough room to get beside him again as we go side by side yet again, and we're gonna just battle it out, and it was honestly really fun. For a meme race, it was a lot of fun to just go side by side in a big idiot Cadillac limousine. We have caution ahead as we have back markers afoot. Ooh, wow, we got a couple sideways up here. There's RQ sticks, and I'm gonna get damage. I didn't know I still had damage on. I thought I turned it off, so now I'm gonna finish the last lap and a half with damage on. Nothing too crazy. Got Zoomer right here and just in front of us. May slow us down a little bit. Fush in 4th. We got HJD in 5th. He's putting the moves on Fush. Extreme is going to go try to get around Zoomer, and I just smash into the wall. I'm going to go side by side here with Devin now, as Devin is hungry. He's just absolutely starving for 7th place. He does not like even numbers. So we'll just pay attention to the next 30 seconds. You'll see if Devin gets around me or not. Or, spoiler alert, you may have already seen Devin's video. And we're going to go side by side into the fountain. Zoomer slowing me down. Devin with the tap on behind. Can't get around me. And doesn't stick with me. But Zoomer messing up there, slowing down. I'm able to get on his inside, which is just bad news for Devin. He has nowhere to go. As Zoomer slows him down, and I'm able to complete the race in 7th place. That was probably one of the most fun races I've had in such a long time. Boom! Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Check me out on Instagram. I post a lot of crap there. I also started a Patreon. And, yeah, thank you so much to the 2 patrons I have already. You are amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next race. Bye-bye.